Ionic compounds. Well, when a metal atom, such as sodium or lithium, encounters a nonmetal atom, such as chlorine or oxygen, one or more of the electrons move from the metal atom over to the nonmetal atom. It actually transfers. Let's look at a compound formed from sodium and chlorine. First of all, inside the sodium atom at its nucleus are 11 protons and a bunch of neutrons too. Inside the innermost energy level there are 2 electrons and then 8 and then 1 extra electron left over that is quite loosely held. Over in chlorine, where there are 17 protons, there are 2 electrons on the innermost level, then 8 and then 7. Well, there is an attraction of the electron from the sodium atom over to the chlorine, and that electron will actually move from one atom to the other. This leaves behind charged particles, and we call these ions. So what is an ion? Any electrically charged atom or other particle that can form when, such as, for example, electrons transfer. Sodium begins with 11 protons, but when it meets chlorine, loses 1 to have only 10 electrons. The overall electric charge is +1, and we symbolize it this way with the sodium and a plus charge on the top right-hand corner of the symbol. That's the sodium ion. Chlorine, which begins with 17 protons but is able to grab 1 electron from sodium, ends up with 18 electrons in total. So its overall charge altogether is -1. It is a -1 ion, Cl-, and we call it not the chlorine, but the chloride ion. And these together make sodium chloride, which is called table salt. The name is sodium chloride, and the formula, the chemical symbols, is NaCl, made of Na+ and Cl-. That's it. Thank you.